What's going on, YouTubers? Today we're gonna do a lot of reviews. We got Thor in his house. We got Adam Warlock in his house. We got Wolverine, whichever one you prefer, in his house, and we got Deathstroke, whichever one you prefer. Okay. Right now we're gonna do a little Adam Warlock. Cool guy. Hung out with him a couple times. Nice fella. Just made that shit up. Yeah, no. Just these figures are exclusively at Target, and they're not that hard to find or whatnot. I mean, you can find them at any Target. Actually, they are kind of hard to find. Most of them. Especially, I mean, like if like it's like right after load day or whatever, you can usually get them like around the day that they get all their shipment in and stuff. But any other day you're kind of pretty much fucked. The packaging's cool. Yeah, they taped this shit right here, so I don't have a knife or anything to pull these bad boys out. So do that. It's easier that way too, but I like to pull out with a knife because you never know, just in case it might mess up on you. And once again, they have the rubber bands for some reason. I mean, like, the hell do they ship it in? Like, seriously, why do they need rubber bands? I don't know. But, whatever precaution they want to take for some reason. Whatever it is. But the cape's already out here, so it's under the plastic, which is kind of cool. I don't know too much about Adam Warlock. If you guys know, who he is, what he is. I was reading the back. They said he's pretty much like Ultimate Being kind of guy who has a lot of cosmic powers, and he died before and came back and all this jazz. The thing I really liked about him is the rings that he's sporting out here. It reminds me of what's that guy's name? Is it Theranos? Yeah, the guy who had all those rings. He was in Capcom vs. Marvel. He was the bad guy. Yeah, his cape can move. Looks like you can like force it off. Well, actually, I think you could take it off. Actually, you see that, and you just pull the little skull thing right here. Pull that off, and boom, you got yourself him without the cape. He turns here, turns all the way around. His elbow bends like that. He moves at the elbow. Oh, he's not double jointed, which is pretty crazy. His wrist turns, it bends too, which is kind of cool. So you can just go like that and pretend like he's shooting at you, even though it looks kind of weird he's shooting like this. He doesn't have a fist. This one has a fist, but you can put your little thing in there, which is kind of cool. Comes with this little thing. His legs go up, knees bend. They're not double jointed, but they're still cool. His calves turn, ankles turn. Ankles could bend. His head bends and stuff. His neck looks a little weird, like kind of big. I mean, not too big, but just because he's wearing the cape or whatever. But I mean, if you know who Adam Warlock is, I suggest you go get him. He looks like a very plain, just plain guy. If you like customizing things, you can probably just take off the thing and try to figure out who you can make out of this. He looks already like kind of like Steve Rogers, so you can probably make a Steve Rogers citizen, like him as a citizen, or him as without the costume or whatever. I forgot to tell you, Ben's here too. You can figure out other things you can make with him. Like his thing is pretty plain except for this glove right here. So I mean, you could probably make the Captain America, because this kind of looks like the Captain America glove, and this one without the glove. So maybe like half, beat up, half ripped off costume, Captain America, type of shit. It looks kind of cool. Yeah, so I mean, pretty much, it's a really cool figure. I recommend you go get it if you know who Adam Warlock is. If you don't, he seems like a really cool guy. He seems like all powerful type of stuff. So if you read the back and you play with the toys, I mean, you can pretend like he's an all powerful kind of guy, or whatever the case is. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for some more reviews.